benvolio mercutio. In space! You are watching the History Channel. If you want to be on TV, then you shall do a reenactment of your own history video. And we will put you on TV for the next episode. Wait a minute. I can make a history video. I can make a space history about the moon. So I can prove to everyone that the moon is in fact a planet. A week later.
Hey there everybody, I'm back and I have some souvenirs for all of you.
Pal, what are you doing? I thought you were stuck in LA.
Yeah, I was. Then I found this stuff from NASA, telescope, space suits and a bunch of figures.
Wow! Souvenirs from NASA. Who knew? A telescope. Now I can use to look at a lot of things in outer space. Oh, and speaking of space, I was watching a History Channel, right? And they're entering a contest to see who makes the best history video. So, I've made my own version of my own space history video. It's called Neil Armstrong's Trip to the Moon. Because the moon is a planet, just like the Earth. Wait, you think the moon is a planet just like the Earth? Yeah. Mercutio, the moon is not a planet. What? Yes, it is! Neil Armstrong landed on the moon once. Just because he did doesn't make it a planet. That's like saying Pluto's not a planet. Because it's not a planet, it's a dwarf planet. There's no such thing as dwarf planets. Otherwise, it would be called Dwarftopia. Okay. Listen, all planets have their own moons. Example, there's Mercury, there's Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. Oh, and don't forget Uranus. That's what she said. What? Come on, it was a joke. Okay. Uranus is a planet. And so is your nose. What? Oh, okay, that's a little uncalled for. Pal, back me up here.
I can assure you, Mercutio, that the moon is not a planet because all 8 planets have their own moon. For example, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune and Uranus have their own moon because the moon is its own moon. I know Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on the moon in 1969, but that doesn't count as a planet.
Of course it is. Just watch my own video. Neil Armstrong's Trip to the Moon! In 1969, Neil Armstrong was the first person on the moon. Hey guys, I'm Neil Armstrong, and I'm the first person to be on the moon because the moon's a planet just like the Earth, and the sun isn't because it's a star, and stars aren't supposed to be in star shape, they're supposed to be round, and all stars are round in the real world. So, I'm off to the moon with my own space shuttle. Okay, Houston, I have my space shuttle with me. Now to go inside it. Okay, I'm about to take off, so Houston, start the countdown. 3, 2, 1. And now I'm about to go up to the outer space to find the moon, because it takes 3 days to get there. And now I'm about to get to the moon. And off I go to the moon! What a successful landing it is. Alright, Houston, cue the moonwalk. I'm on the moon, and you're not. I'm on the moon, 'cause it's a planet, just like the Earth. I'm on the moon. The end. What the heck was that? What do you mean? The moonwalk? Yeah, the moonwalk. I mean, it's kind of like the Sundance. Like, I'm on the moon. I'm on the moon. Okay, Mercutio, first of all, there was no way Neil Armstrong did the moonwalk. And second of all, Neil Armstrong did not say that it was a planet. Well, of course he did. I mean, why wouldn't he? Because that's not what really happened. Here's what really happened right when he landed on the moon.
Feet down, 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5 down. Fake shadow. 4 forward. 4 forward. Drift into the right a little. 1.5. Contact right. Okay, engine stop. Listen, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed. Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot. Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now. I'm at the foot of the ladder. The 11-foot beds are only compressed in the surface about 1 or 2 inches. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's 1 small step for man, 1 giant leap for mankind. I believe it, Charlie. It's raining, Charlie. Okay, let's go. Would you slowly? You got all your steering and get straight. Oh, this is going to be some kind of different ride. Hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hopping over hill and dale. Da 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 da. Hippity hopping along. 1, ignition. Burn away, Houston. Vector good. We're burning flight. Thanks, Flight. Looks good, Flight. How's the base shot, Flight? Roger. Heading. Stand by for splashdown.
I think I like Mercutio's video even better. Yeah, yours was too stupid, Benvolio. Oh, come on! That's what really happened in the history footage.
It's true because your version of the story made no sense at all. Neil Armstrong did not do the moonwalk. He was hopping around and then launching something that was attached to the parachute.
Hold that thought. Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me. May I help you? Hey, I'm here because there was a video of the space history about the moon. Oh yeah, that was my video. You may come in. Okay, so what brings you to my house? You know, besides my own space history video that I made about the moon. Okay, this Neil Armstrong video that you did was very impressive. Although, your version of the story made no sense, but the moon's not even a planet. But, since you've won, I did? Yep. We would like to give you this contract to sign from NASA that you will be going to space. So, it might take 3 days to get to the moon, so here's this contract. Okay, where do I sign? Right here. And don't forget to put your friend's name over there, since the two of you will be going to space. Oh man, that's sweet. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Benvolio, guess what? We have a contract. since I won the history video. What? No, 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 no. There's got to be some kind of mistake. Your version of history was way stupider. Oh, come on. Don't be that mean. Look at the contract. I already signed the top of this one, and that means you gotta sign the bottom of it. Oh, boy. Okay, it's official. Wait a minute. For all winners of the history video, you get to be the first person to do a reenactment of any kind of history you want. Huh. Well, it's official. Yep. So now, I've always wanted to go to space! Oh, boy. Mercutio, why do you think the moon's a planet? Besides the fact that an astronaut landed on one. Because it's round, just like the Earth. All planets are round, so are stars, yeah. Which I'm surprised the stars in the real world are not even in star shapes. I really wish they were. Especially the sun should be in star shape. Mercutio, that wouldn't even make sense. Well, okay, you're right. We still got the spacesuits, right? Yeah, we still do. Alright, then turn into a human and let's get ready. Breaking news, okay? There's 2 sea lions that are disguised as humans ready to take off to the moon and believing that the moon is in fact a planet. And just because it's round, just like the Earth, that Neil Armstrong landed on one. Okay? Now, okay, Mr. News Anchor Thomas Thompson? That's right. And now, with Nick Withers from House Fancy. Thank you, guys. Now, Mr. Mercutio, what do you have to say for yourself? I would like to say that I'm going to prove to everyone that the moon is a planet. I mean, I know there's no air in outer space and everything, but hey, what if we get to see some aliens? And who knows? There might be cheese there. Wait, do you suddenly think that the moon's made of cheese? Of course not. The moon's not made of cheese. It's got cheese oceans. And some good old tortilla chip trees. Tortilla chip trees. Yeah. And cheese oceans? Yeah. All right, very well. Well, let's have a good thanks for Mr. Mercutio. Are you serious? The moon having cheese oceans and tortilla chip trees? Yeah! Oh boy. And we'll bring some moon rocks with us. Well, at least moon rocks is part of history. Yep. Mercutio, listen. If you think that it's a planet, then you're crazy. And what's wrong with that? You know what? Let's start the engines. What do you think our space shuttle should be called? All right, everyone. Here's the space shuttle name. I'll call it the Space Shuttle Montague. Okay? Okay, Benvolio. Let's get on the moon. Okay, Benvolio, another successful landing. Houston, cue the moonwalk. Oh no. We're on the moon, and you're not. We're on the moon, 'cause it's a planet, just like the Earth. We're on the moon, 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 we're on the moon. Hey, there are 2 visitors doing the moonwalk. I've always wanted to learn that kind of dance. Ho ho ho. What the? Is that an alien? Yep, and he's even smarter than we are. Breaking news, guy. There is an alien on top of the moon. It is gonna do a human life with us. That's right. And now to talk about Mr. Reese's weight. Quick question. Is the moon Well, yes it is. What what? Okay, what is it with you guys and this moon being a planet? First him and now you? You guys are idiots. Okay, now you done it. That's a little uncalled for. Yeah, and I am not an idiot, okay? I just think it's very awesome that it is, that's all.
Oh my god, by the way, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when he posts some brand new videos.